Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How long does it take to feed all the animals? Hi, Garfield. Say good morning. So Garfield is a baby, so we leave her in the feed room at night just for this, to be safe, make sure she doesn't get eaten by any critters. This is what I keep all my food in, you guys. We have dog food, chicken food, turkey, swan food, alpaca food. I got them from Tractor Supply. They work pretty good, except for when you get the top ones full. See, they start to cave in on each other. Not completely, but for the price, I wish I wouldn't do that. But we're gonna start with feeding the chickens. So I do a scoop of chicken food, which we're getting low. I'll try to get what I can out of here. And then I've got this bag already open. I've got to pour it in. And we will go out and feed the chickens. So this is my chicken coop. This was an old playhouse rather, on our property in the front yard. And of course the boys wanted to take it down. I've got it decorated, needs some cleaning. But the minute I saw it, I knew it would be perfect for the chickens. So we do a scoop of food for them. And then I let them free range during the day. I haven't had any problem on this property with free ranging because I've got all of the ferns and they know to stay in the ferns. This is Odie Cat. Good morning, Odie. Hi. So this is the back. We're building a cook shack back here, which is going to be super fun. The swing set was already on the property, which is also very fun. And I just let them out. Say good morning. Here they come. Well, I put all the food in there so they're not going to come running out. So I have two roosters. The one that's crowing is Rue, and he's the dad. He is a frizzle cochin. And then he has a son who doesn't look like it. That's Rue Jr. right there. He's half frizzle cochin, half silky. Doesn't look like a silky at all, but that's what he is. And then I have a mixed flock. Everyone's different. I like to get chickens that all look different. And then also, I like all the colorful eggs. I like to have rainbow eggs. So in the morning, I come out here. I feed them, let them run. They run about all day, messing up my yard. That is one thing about free range chickens, especially if you're just on like a small suburban homestead, which is what we have. They really make a mess of your yard. I don't mind. I just come out here. I have a little electric blower and I just, blow it all right back into where it's supposed to go. So you can see the mess. This is what they do. So if you don't like that, don't let them have free range in your yard. But it's really not that hard. So next up, we're gonna feed the goats, the alpacas, and Daisy Dog. So back in here. So I love this little tub. I think I probably got it at Dollar Tree maybe, or Dollar General. And I like to use Dixie cups. The scoop I don't use for them because I try to control how much food they get so that they don't get too chunky. So the alpacas get 2 scoops in the morning, 2 scoops in the afternoon. And then the goats love to eat the alpaca food, but I also give them their molasses feed, and they also get 2 scoops. 2 scoops for the goats, 2 scoops for the alpacas. Oh, and the bunny. So we're down to 1 bunny. Dot died of old age, so now we just have Cricket. I was hoping to get some babies before she passed, but we did not. I don't know that I'm gonna get more bunnies because I feel like I don't know, maybe. All right, so here we are, and they love to eat. Good morning, Bo. So they're all in your business when you walk in because they love to eat. So we have Bo and we have Aurora, alpacas, and then Billy, named after my granny because her name was Billy, and Wilma, named after my Mimi because her name was Wilma. And this is their little yard that they stay in. We have to scoop poop after we feed them. But this is their barn. We just built it onto our flower shed, and I've been little by little decorating, hanging little pictures and stuff that I got that are barn related. And I have tried feeding these guys separate. It does not work because the goats, like you can see, are into everyone's food. And then those are what you put the hay in. Super, super easy. I need to give them some more hay. They do really well. This is a super cute little goat toy. You put hay in it and then it hangs. They really love that. And then I've got a little shelf. I'm fixing to decorate for Christmas in here, so we'll have to do another video on Christmas decorations. And then that little room is where I used to keep the goats when they were babies. So now that they're not babies anymore, I can redo it into something cool. And then over here, this is where I used to keep my swans when they were babies. Now they're big enough for the pond, so I've got my bunnies in here. This was going to be the rabbitat. Good morning, Cricket. So this is Cricket. He's a mini Rex, so it's the kind of bunny that the Velveteen Rabbit was written about, and he is so pretty. I probably need to get him a wife. He's so fun. So just pour it. He's got plenty of water. His habitat is really nice. It's all, sorry, I had to zoom out. It's all protected. We've got wire, hard cloth on the ground. It's covered from above, all 4 sides, so nobody can get him. Garfield's along for the journey. Hi, Garfield. All right. And next up are the swans, ducks, and 1 turkey. We have 1 turkey left. So this is my first year with turkeys, and I'll tell you, I have found them to be challenging to keep. The mistake I made, I think, is that when I got the turkeys, I also got my swans and my baby ducks. And so they were together in that little coop that the bunnies are in now. And so the turkey wants to be with the swans and the ducks and not with the chickens. And that is a problem because my swan and duck habitat is outside, open to the elements, and they keep getting eaten. I don't know if it's a raccoon. We set out some traps. We didn't hurt the raccoons, so everybody knows they got moved to another location, but I don't know if it's a raccoon or if we've got a little bobcat or coyote, something. But they're hard to keep. Next year I'm going to try turkeys again, but this year I am going to keep them separate from my waterfowl. This used to be all landscaped, but everybody has dug in it and ate on it. So here they are, they're hungry, they're ready. But anyways, I'm gonna keep my turkey separate in hopes that they'll stay in this yard with the alpacas. Don't really want them with my chickens because they would be in the front yard and they're kind of big and they're really noisy. So I'd rather them be in the barnyard. So this is Don Swan the second and Swanita. And they're super cool. I've always wanted swans, but they're very expensive. And now that I've kept swans, I understand the reason that they're so expensive is they too are very difficult to keep. It takes swans 2 years to get fully mature. So, and they're very wobbly on their feet. So everything in their brother tries to eat them. So you have to have an enclosed area. They're really big. It's not like a duck where you can kind of put a little swimming pool out and let them swim. Like you have to have a big area for them. So anyways, hoping that these two will mate and have babies, but it'll take a couple of years. And then they'll take care of their babies on their own. It won't be so hard. It's hard to keep them when you're by yourself. Oh, and here is Tom. Wild Turkey Tom, I call him because I love wild turkey honey. He's so cool. I love him. But again, he really should be in the fence. But I can't keep him in there because he wants to be with his swan friends. And then off in the distance, we have Daisy. Daisy! Come on! She's watching over. So, I used to keep Daisy in the fence at night, but since we've had the trouble with the turkeys, I let her stay out. She seems to like it a lot more. We haven't had any deaths since we've been letting her stay out, so hopefully that's working. And then the garden, and then my tortoises, which I'll show on another video. Anyways, happy Monday, everyone. I hope everyone had a fabulous weekend. And hello from Owl Hollow Farm. Stay tuned for some more videos. Tom says bye. Say bye. He's so cool. You're pretty, Tom.